As usual, all the nonsense, BS, and misinformation on the internet related to what's important to you brings me back here. Hopefully by early November I'll be out of here. I'll be free. This is about the shadow people. People are going nuts with this stuff. They're seeing them everywhere. I'm going to tell you about them, but the most important one, the ones I want you to know about, are the ones that look like quote unquote Dick Tracy that I've actually been talking about for years. People, these beings I made them as Arae, not J-Essex, Arae. J-Essex is a damn body, doesn't do crap. It's about to be dead and I can't wait. But it's myself, Arae. I released parts of myself all over the place, especially here on Earth, one of the foremost corrupt planets in all creation. And there's billions of planets with life on them. Many billions. When you see something that looks at you like from around a door jamb, behind something or next to something, and then it wants to show itself for a moment and then move or not show itself at all, and it looks like Dick Tracy. It looks like it's got the black trench coat and the hat that's got the small turned up rim. Nothing else will look like that to you. That's part of me. These are beings that I created a long time ago to go out and run around and see what the heck's going on. They keep an eye on stuff for me because I'm almost always in the body. I was released from the Gandhi body when it died, and about 8 years later I'm stuck in this one. I mean, that's the way I've done everything. Trying to get stronger and get to the point where I could go ahead and get rid of the original first being male and female, your God, quote, devil combination, the male and female parts of it, and all their servants called angels / demons, depending on what they did. They go into your hypothalamus gland and they make the image they want you to see. Anyway, these Dick Tracy guys, they're part of me. They came from me. Arae, not Jara. Arae. They will never have and never will harm anyone. They're out there to get information to give me the moment I'm out of this body. There's a whole lot more of them, excuse me, being seen and active now. Gee, I wonder why. Maybe it has to do with the fact I'm about to be out of this damn body and I need all the information I can get other than what I already see for myself anyway. It's redundant information, but it's particulars, and that's why you're seeing so many of them. Now, just if you see something dark and nasty, and it doesn't look like the Dick Tracy type, there's no telling what it can do. There's very few of them left. Some of them have been hiding from me, but in a body I can't do anything. I still have to protect myself from idiots on the other side that don't understand. I will be free of this body. The first thing I'm doing is coming out. I'll be grabbing Lily, the part of Lily that's out here, and we go into this dimension. Only I can get us in there. And it's got the huge body of Lily and Arae, and then we go inside and wake them up. I'm like the primary computer chip inside the big brain of the whole body of Arae that comes out and has lives. Developing more information, getting updates to feed it. But that's what these other gentlemen do. And I've never seen them with eyes staring at you. They don't want to be seen. And Dick Tracy is the image that's put in people's brains when you see it for a reason. Dick Tracy was a detective. He gathered information, right? Reality is so much simpler than you could possibly accept. But the thing is, you've never been allowed to. Because the original first being male and female and a whole support system they set up. And they're dead. The original ones are dead. The other big guys are dead. And all the rest of them will be soon. As soon as I'm out of this body, within seconds, minutes, anything that tries to bother you while you're in a body, I'm going to look at it and decide whether or not I'm going to kill it or not. I'm not going to talk to it. I'm just going to act. I know what's good and harmful. I know what's not. I know what's going to listen to me when I say don't ever do that again, and I know the ones I'd be wasting my breath, so I just get rid of them. But the ones you see that look like Dick Tracy, the guy's in a trench coat with the hat that's got the little turned up rim like this that goes around. Yeah, go get it's kind of twisted. Sometimes not all that twisted. Look at a picture of Dick Tracy. Google Dick Tracy. They never have and never will harm anyone. It's against who they are. They're detectives. They're getting information from me when I get out of this body. And the thing with the black-eyed children, they're hybrids, etc. There are a few things, but mostly they're hybrids that they've been over the years trying to intermingle with humans so that they can learn a little bit about what it's like to be a human. It's not for an invasion, it's just for them to help them understand. There are also ETs that are extremely telepathic. They can go inside your hypothalamus and give you an image. And so you can actually see that image. They can make you see something that appears to be something else. All this is going to be stopped when I'm out of here. There's going to be one thing. Truth. Everything else is going to be bullshit. You'll see. I'm not mad at anyone not knowing because you've never been allowed to know. I'm just mad at all the shit still going on and I'm stuck here still. But not much longer. Folks, Lily and I love you and we'll see you soon. And I'm going to tear the shit up everywhere, all throughout creation, not just this planet. But remember, this is one of the 4 dirtiest planets in all creation. And I'll be modest. I'll be, not modest, conservative and say that there's over 8 billion planets with over 1 billion lives on them. I'm having a hard time with words and everything else. I keep losing consciousness, but I can't quite die yet. Anyway, folks, we love you, and everything's going to change. So you'll see. You'll wonder when it's all calmed down, 11 months after I'm gone. After I've been gone 11 months, it's all going to calm down and you're going to say, damn, that was a hard thing to go through, but look what we have now. It's what you've always deserved. Like I've always said, you all are so awesome, you don't know. You can't appreciate yourselves. And the things that are nasty, they're made nasty for a reason. And the cause of that reason is dead. Love you, folks. It's coming soon, you'll see. It's just so hard for this body to die. It's had too big a battery in it. I'm going to help you learn to understand who you are and appreciate yourself. And Lily's does the most regarding that. I'm the hammer and she's the heart. We love you, folks.